Hello. How are you all? I hope you are all okay, because I am. So I'm back out on a solo on Dartmoor, and it feels like the first time in forever. So I'm not going to lie, I felt a bit jittery this morning. So I've come back to an area that I know and I love, at the risk of being boring for you lot, soz. But I've got the Lanshan 2 with me today to try for the first time. It's meant to be, and is, really quite windy. I hope you can hear this okay. So yeah, let's go and see what we get up to this weekend. I'm so excited. You shy? Oh look, hiding from the wind. Oh, look. Sorry for the squinty face. So over there behind me is Great Nodden, and then you've got Brat Tor with Widgery Cross and Arms Tor, and then over there you've got Hare Tor, Sharp Tor, and I can't remember if it's Nat Tor or Ger Tor, one of the two. And then it's amazing, the view over there behind me is towards my beloved Cornwall. It is a proper breezy day today, but it'll be a good test for my Lanshan 2. Hopefully it will do me proud. Hopefully. She still hasn't got a name, people. I don't think, my Lanshan, I don't think I've named that one yet. So I still need a name for her. Oh. Look at it. Oh. I know I keep coming back here, don't I? And I will get out to some new areas soon. But when I was feeling a bit jittery like I was this morning, to come back to somewhere that I know and love just made sense, really. So yeah, come on. Look, little baby ducked out of the wind. Very sensible. Look. Doesn't matter how many times I come here, I don't ever get bored. What was that, mate? Am I ruining your peace? Barely a trickle today because of all the dry weather we've been having. So low. So for any of you who've been watching my channel for a little while, you'll know that I lost my poles for Tilda the Pleasure Dome, and that lovely Cole had to send me some more. So if I'm not dying, because it's really hot, like really hot today, like 26, 27 degrees hot. If I don't get too hot, I'm going to try and head over to Dartmoor at some point, either today or tomorrow, to see if by any chance my poles are there. I'm convinced they're not, and they won't be, and I didn't leave them there, but man alive, I still can't find them. So yeah, so that's one of the things I'm hoping to do on this camp. The other thing is, if you remember last time I came to Dartmoor, I found an amazing looking pool for a little dip. Definitely hoping to do that today, although there is a rather large group of women disappearing up the hill to my left, and there were some lovely people in the car park, so hello, I hope you found the channel, that said that they're all heading to the pool. Now I thought they meant the pool down there in the river, not my, I feel like, secret pool, so we'll see. But I've got all day and all evening and they haven't, so I can always go for a bit later if that is indeed where they kind of end up. So, oh man, it feels good to be out after my jitters this morning. What's not to love? Honestly, magical. I really haven't come very far, but there's not much shade on Dartmoor, so I've just found this lovely little clump of hawthorn and willow trees. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here and taking advantage actually, and I've got this, it's a bit naff, little thermometer, and this says it's 30 degrees, which I can well believe. Honestly, I knew it was going to be hot, I didn't realise it was going to be quite this flipping hot, and even the wind's hot, you know. Oof, so I is sweating and I'm being eaten alive, people. I must taste really good because I'm just getting nasty flies biting me. But yeah, so I'm just sitting here, I'm just having a snack. I'm going to take on some water before trying to climb the hill up next to Dartmoor Brook. It's a bit of a beast in this heat. And I'm not in a rush, so I'm just going to take my pretty time. So beautiful. I'm definitely ready for a swim now. It is boiling. I found it. That's it. Definitely not as deep as last time, but access looks a little dodgy. But I've got to go and have a look. I am so hot. Definitely need to cool off. That spot there looks really deep. So that's where I'm going to head. I'm going to try and get in here somewhere. It looks like an infinity pool. Where it goes off just over the edge. Not bad views, eh? Oh, right, I've got to get in. Oh, look at it. Oh yes, oh yes.
This freedom and you come across somebody else. Excuse me.
What a funny old day. I've probably got makeup everywhere. Oh. So not often you bump into a naked man on the moors, is it? Ah, very lovely man. Actually didn't even get your name. Didn't tell him the name of the channel, so he'll never find this. But yeah. Ah, bless him. Very nice man. Very naked man. But yeah. The swim was amazing. Just honestly cooled me right down. It's flipping windy still. And actually I'm hoping where I'm headed is going to be, or offer me a bit of shelter, because otherwise I think I'm a bit screwed. But I'm really hoping you can hear this, because I'm walking straight into the wind. Dartmoor over behind me, and I couldn't find my poles. I did go and look. What are the chances though, eh? They are long gone, if indeed I left them up there. Right, I need to try to find somewhere a bit sheltered out of this wind, so I'll bring you back when I've done that. Oh, man alive. Right, I've made it to, that's the Buddle. I'll pop on screen what it is, because I can't remember off the top of my head, but I remember it's something where they would have a wheel on it and it would go round, and I think it was to grind up the stones, I think. And then that's known as foxholes. Little ruined building. You can't go in it, but I'm hoping to tuck down somewhere here to camp. It's a little bit more sheltered down here. Not a lot more sheltered, but a bit more sheltered than it is up on the tops. I'll have a little scout around, I think, and just see. Time's getting on now. It is 4:45, so I'm quite keen to kind of give myself plenty of time to get my tent up, especially with this wind and having only put it up once before. So have a scout around and see where I'm going to put my little tent. It's cool though, isn't it? Building. I literally don't know what to do. Everywhere up here is just getting battered. And I've just checked the weather forecast and it's saying there's going to be gusts of 49 miles an hour overnight. I don't know if I'm feeling it, people. I think I might call it off, which is a bit gutting, but I'm not fancying 49 mile an hour winds overnight. There's just nowhere here to shelter. I think if the wind was coming from any other direction, I might have been okay, but weirdly it's coming from the east-southeast, which is really unusual for the moors. It's normally the south-southwest. There's just nothing. There's nothing. I'm going to head over like Arms Tor, Brat Tor way, because they're literally only just over kind of the brow of the hill, and if not, then I'll just head back to the car, I think. Never thought I'd call it off, and I still might not. Let's head over there though. I'm glad I found foxholes though, look. I'm glad I found it. But yeah, I mean you can see and probably hear, sorry, how windy it is. But it's a bit wild. Come on, let's get cracking. 10 to 5, let's head over Arms Tor, Brat Tor. We might be able to find somewhere just to duck out of the wind, and then they will save the day. Hurrah! Can't tell what weather that is coming either. Oof. This is highly irregular, people. Highly irregular. And I was feeling all out of sorts this morning. It was like I kind of like in my gut, I knew something wasn't quite right today. So I am kind of heading over towards Brat Tor, but with the wind direction I already know I'm going to be too exposed up there. Where the flat spots are, it's the wrong position for the wind, and I think I'm just getting increasingly nervous. I'm no wild bear, lovely Claire, who's a lot braver than I am. Nah, I think I'm going to head back towards the car. I'm gonna drive home and get fish and chips and get drunk. Every cloud and all that. I mean, look at me. Why? Karen and Daphne gone wild today. Oh wow. I've had an amazing afternoon out on the moor. Amazing. These views, man. I've still loved it. Even though I'm getting blown away. Getting blown off, people, blown off, I tell you. Ow. I think, yeah. I'm just going to head back down to the car, I think. Bit gutting, but never mind. These things happen. Everything happens for a reason. And I don't want to wreck my new tent on its first venture out. Look at it. That's what you call a blow dry, people. All potentially may not be lost, because I was just thinking, it is still, hang on, it's only 5:10, and while, look at it, Jesus, while I do think it's silly for me to stay up on the moors, now I'm ducking down out of the wind, it is a lot calmer down here, but it's very kind of open moorland here, and a lot of people come here to walk dogs and stuff. And I'm just thinking I might head to the wild campsite that I know about, where I know I've been a few times recently. But actually, do you know what? To test out my new tent in a little sheltered spot, and it means I can stay out tonight, and I wouldn't have been able to. I think I might be onto a winner. So I'm just going to get back to the car, see how I'm doing for time, and take it from there. So it may not be the end, people. So it's not going to be a wild camp, but it might still be a camp, which is good enough for me, because I am dying to have a camp out tonight. So let's see. All is not lost, people. Keep the faith. This wasn't quite what I had in mind, but hey ho, it is what it is. I've got my tent up, I've chucked everything in it. I'll sort my bed out later. I need something to eat. I have a something to eat meal tonight because I was trying to keep my weight down for going up on the moors. But I have bought some chorizo to add to it because it's got no meat in it. I like my meat. I've got 3 beers with me today. And I am going to open my first beer, but I do need some food first. So I thought, just while it's a bit quiet, there are quite a few people camped here. Typically, I guess it's a Friday night, isn't it? But this is my first beer. So this was bought for me by the lovely Annette and Eddie. So thank you very much, guys. This was gift delivered to me at the Bushcraft show in a bag and everything. Lovely. So thank you very much, guys. Cheers to you. Thank you so much for the support. I'm chuffed to bits that I have inspired you, Annette, to get out in the hills and get drunk. Excellent. Oh, it does smell good. Oh, yes. Very nice. It's 5.3. It's not ridiculous. The Cloudwater Brew Company, which is really local to them, so they were able to go to the actual brewery and pick it. So thank you so much for picking it, and I love that it's called Super Happy. I do try to be. even when I look like this, I mean, look at it. That's going swimming for you, and then getting a Dartmoor blow dry, isn't it? Lovely. Really nice. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. Right, I'm going to have some tea. I'm not going to show you because it's a bit boring. Dehydrated meal, which I think I said I'd never do, but here I am. This one was actually given to me by the lovely Claire Wheatley. So Claire, thank you. I'm finally getting around to eating it. You only gave it to me like over a year ago. I assume they don't go off. But there. Now it's time to chill. And breathe. You look at them all. At least they're just flies, they're not midges, but yeah. Oh, gross. Just come in to set my bed up. And I just wanted to, oh, wobbling you. I've brought my axle with me. Yes, I have. I used this at the Bushcraft show because it weighs a bit more than my thermarest, and I thought that way I had my thermarest in the car just in case this let me down for any reason or it was uncomfortable, and it didn't matter that it weighed a bit more because I didn't have to carry it. I flipping love it. It's so comfortable. So it was my mat of choice today. Obviously it's the warmer weather, so I don't need the thermarest for the insulation properties. I've still got my crappy foil mat which I'll put down underneath, because at night it can be cold, but actually at the minute it's flipping hot. It's 8:15 now and I'm still in a t-shirt and my short skirt, and I'm still warm enough. I'm probably going to put some, I think I'm still wet from my swim earlier, to be fair. No, just about dried off. Yes, I'm going to get my bed all set up so that I'm all snuggled and ready, and then just going to chill and have some beers. So I will tell you a bit more about I'll tell you more about my axle tomorrow. You're so lucky. Yeah, very, very happy with that. I think tonight might be the first night camping I don't feel cold. This year, I mean, obviously not ever. It's cool, summer is here, people. Love it. She looks good, doesn't she? I do love it very, very much. I'm really pleased I've been able to try it here actually, in what feels like a nice safe place, not being blown away by 50-mile-an-hour winds. Right, my second beer was bought for me by the amazing Lizzie and Adam, and they bought me the last flock beer. Now I've actually got 2 more at home, but I'm saving those ones. But I brought this one with me today, which is a 6.4%er called the Pleasure Theory. Indeed. Now the last one I had of these flock beers was incredible, so hopefully this will be just as nice. So thank you so much. It was so lovely to see you this week, Lizzie and Adam. Bless you. Smells good. One moment. It's not quite as fruity as the last one. I'm trying to work out what it tastes of. These don't give anything away, these cans. Using chit malt for a silky smooth body. Yeah, it doesn't really say anything. Gives it dry hop additions at different temperatures for an extra je ne sais quoi. It has got an extra je ne sais quoi, whatever that means. It has. Well, it's nice and it's very drinkable. It's not as fruity as the others, but it is lovely. So cheers everybody. Hope you're all having an amazing weekend. Whatever day this goes out on. It's a very cool can as well. I love artwork when it's like that. My colours too, you will notice. I approve. Oh, I'm feeling very relaxed now. Sitting here by the tent. It's been down, been watching the river. It's just so peaceful here. Even with other people around, it's really, really peaceful. Even the cows are back. They clearly do not care that there's people here. They don't care. What a weird old day. Had a lovely walk, seen a naked man, had a swim. What a funny old day. So my last beer is one I've bought myself, Northern Monk, but this goes with thanks to, I have to remember now, try again. This beer is one that I've bought myself. This is my last one of the day. It is a 7%er mind, but yeah, Northern Monk Transient, yeah, 7% hazy DDH IPA, whatever that means, I can never remember. I just went for it because it was a bit of a beast. So this beer is with thanks to Amanda Foster. So thank you very much, Amanda. Chin chin. So Amanda was supposed to come to my girls' camp and then couldn't last minute. So that was a bit gutting. And bless her, just sent me some money for some beers. So thank you very much, lovely. So cheers, everybody. Ooh, it's nice. And doesn't taste strong. It's one of those lethal ones. But it's 7% and doesn't taste it. Or is that because I've already had a few? Who knows? So one of the things I'm going to be using this weekend is a Sunblesser head torch, which Gavin, he's very lovely. Gavin from Sunblesser contacted me and has sent me this head. It comes in a lovely little case. You've got your charging lead there and obviously your head torch. I've charged it up before I've come. Now, you all know I use my Nightcore head torch normally, but this one, it's almost identical in the way it works and looks and everything. So I'm going to be testing this out. I'm not going to do a review video yet. I'm going to use it on my next few camps. I have got a few things coming up. So Gavin needs to be patient with me and I'll test this out over the next sort of couple of months, and then I'm going to do a really good thorough review on it because I do love my Nightcore head torch. So it'll be interesting to see how this kind of performs, battery life and brightness and usability and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, but thank you very much, Gavin. Really, really chuffed that you sent that to me. So they just seem like a lovely company to deal with as well, and sort of really keen to sort of help the kids out and things. So yeah, seem like a really lovely company. So thank you very much, Gavin and Sunblesser. So yeah, so that's quite exciting. So I'm going to be sort of giving that a bit of a run for its money over my next few camps and things. I've got quite a few different things coming up. It's very exciting. So in September, I'm going to Lavu on the farm with my whole family, which will be amazing. So I'll have hubby and my two lads there as well. And I'm going to be doing a talk on the main stage, which is very exciting. So I'm really looking forward to that. I will be bricking it, don't get me wrong, but I'm really looking forward to doing that. And then in July, so before that, July, I'm actually going to be going to Wild in Us Festival, which is really exciting. So this is a new festival that's been organised by the lovely Liam from Primal Nomad, along with a few other people as well. I'll put their names on the screen because I can't remember, but they've all got YouTube channels. They're all really into bushcraft. I know that some of them, there's a knife maker who makes incredible knives and stuff. So Storb Unlimited is one of them. So there's quite a few people. Becca Muddy Bootlace is going, Mully and Vagrant is going, so it's going to be amazing to be able to get together with some of the people as well that are from down my neck of the woods, so that's going to be brilliant. So yeah, really looking forward to that. I'll put some details in the description about that one, because tickets are available online and there's a website and everything, so yeah, I'll put all the details in the description for that one, but that's very exciting too. Right, I'm going to say goodnight for now. I'm sorry I haven't filmed much tonight. I've just been chilling and just enjoyed being here and having a few drinks and just relaxing. So I am going to say goodnight now. It's quite late. So I will see you in the morning. Night, guys. Take care. Bye. Morning. Oh, morning. I can always tell it's the first time I've spoken. Oh. I had a really good night actually. I kind of woke on and off. It was raining on and off all night, but just this, just like gentle pitter patter. So between that and the sound of the river, I did sleep well in between sort of my waking up. I don't know if anyone else does it. I just wake up, turn over, go back to sleep, and I need my axle is so comfy. Absolutely love it. I don't know if any of you watched my axle, sort of my first look at it video. I'll try to put some bits in here if I can, but it's such a good sleep mat. It's so comfortable, and I think just because it's so much bigger than my axle is bigger than my Thermarest sleep mat, so it's like when I turn over I'm still on it. I don't have to like kind of try to turn over so that I stay on my mat, do you know what I mean? And I don't, because my pillow is part of my mat and it's really comfortable, like I don't have to worry about losing my, do you know what I mean? It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Highly recommend it. Thumbs up my axle. It's brilliant. I absolutely love it. Right, I need to wee and it's raining, and this is where the quandary is now, because I'm on a wild campsite and there's other people around as well. So where'd you go for a wee? Trials and tribulations, peeps. And then I'm going to get some breakfast on, I think, and I'm going to have to, I think, be packing up in the rain, which is a bit rubbish. We've had so much lovely weather, and then now this, but never mind. I've loved it. Absolutely loved it. So unless anything terribly exciting happens, I might say goodbye now, I think. Don't want to bore you. Thank you so much for coming with me. I hope you've enjoyed coming out with me on this little adventure, even though it wasn't quite what it was meant to be in the first place, but I've still loved it. And at least I've got to use my little Lanshan. I've got to christen it. It's been rained on. I do need to seam seal the little side bits where the guys are on the side, which I was supposed to do yesterday, and I forgot the stuff. And they have leaked a little bit, not massively, but a little bit. So I do need to do that. But yeah, I'm very happy. Very, very happy. And weirdly seem to have more room in here than I do in my Cloud Peak, which I think because there's like the end of the inner goes up, it's got walls on it, so I actually feel like I've got more space in here, which is fantastic. And I have done a little line. It's a bit of a crappy one, but I have done a little line to sort of hang bits up, so that's worked really well as well. It's not a permanent one, I'll take it down, but yeah, I'm definitely going to put one of those up as well, which I know a lot of people do, don't they? That's it, I'm rambling now. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, everybody, and I will see you again soon. Mwah. Bye. Hold that thought. Because I forgot to have breakfast with me. And it's only one of the state detectives' great blighty breakfast. I say, old chaps. Wonder what it'll taste like. One for the troops, you know. Yes, it is. So it's one of these kind of packet, for those of you that don't know, it's one of these packet dinners, so you put it in a pot of boiling water for 7 to 8 minutes. So I'm going to get that going. And then I'll tell you what it tastes like, because I'm really excited. Everything I've eaten from Steve has been incredible. Let's get it cooking and I'll let you know what it tastes like. The moment of truth. So I left it in boiling water. I just left the stove on, so it's really, really hot now. I can feel it's boiling. And then I've used the water to make a coffee. Can't decide in my own mind if that's gross or not. But right, here goes. Here goes nothing. We're going in, lads. Ooh, it's very orange. Can you see that? Oh my God, I have to say, it smells absolutely incredible. Like proper nice. I can't hold it, it's too hot. Let me get my shamog. Has so many uses. And yes, that is how you say it. Naysayers out there. Oh, it's a shmog. No, it's a shamog. Right, what have we got in here? What is that? What is that? I think that's egg. Oh no, is that sausage? It's very hard to tell people because everything's orange. No, I think that's egg. Oh, and there's a sausage. Your sausage. Oh, I have to say, I didn't expect I overly like it, I'll be honest. There you go, I've said it. Because stuff all mixed together like this is just a little bit weird. But it smells amazing. Oh. It is good, people. So definitely keep the troops' spirits up behind enemy lines. Yeah, it's like a little omelette-y thing. Steve, you're a legend, mate. Man of many talents. Flipping lovely. Right, I am going to go now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And I'll see you again soon on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.